So, we're back in a world without Mr. Dolphin. Can my heart take it? I don't know. But we gotta move on. Has to be done. Truly tragic. Truly, utterly. Now I gotta think about where I'm gonna make a graveyard and maybe I can kind of do it over there. That'd be good over in Travis's area. I don't know, maybe that should be a little more sacred, I'm not sure. Well, we'll figure it out. In the meantime, I'm gonna figure out what I want to do for this episode, and then we'll get into it. Alright, so I think for this episode, I want to try to get kind of XP figured out. I want to get some cows out here so I can get leather for books so that I can make bookshelves, and then I can enchant things from there, because I really need to start enchanting things now that I have diamond stuff, and having enchantments will help a lot with all these other projects that I kind of want to do. So XP farm, cows, and just enchantments in general. That's what this episode is going to try to aim to be. We'll see how well it actually goes. I'm just going to place this out here. Boom. I'm just picking up all this for pages. And then we're going to go find ourselves some cows. I guess the important part now is to figure out where I want all that, because like I don't think I want them over here. Right? I think I want them out in this territory. Oh, that's a pig. That's something. That's a chicken. Ooh, that's a turtle. I think, yeah, like all in here, I want that to be kind of cool, and then like out here, it doesn't have to be as interesting. Here in the middle, I guess. So, you know, honestly, like somewhere in here, I don't know, because here's the other thing. It's like, if I'm going to put something cool, I want to put it up at the top of this hill, which is where this is. So, but as I start getting down the hill, I'm like getting closer to the shore. So maybe somewhere in here, right? Apologize in advance if there's any screeching in the background, because I'm probably just not going to be able to edit that out, and my wife is having friends over, so screeching is inevitable. You know, I think a lot of people are locked down by like what they think they have to do in life. And you know, I'm probably one of them as well, but lately I've been having to do a lot of like renewals of contracts and stuff for like things like my electric bill and those kind of monthly bills, right? Which, you know, do I like paying the bills? No. Am I glad that I have electricity and internet? Yeah. But I feel like there should just be a better way to do all that, you know? To go about the bills, because like genuinely like messing with all that stuff, it kind of ruins my day. Like I hate that. And I don't know, I feel like... Get out.
Try to be quiet.
Uh...
I'm gonna have to do that. I'm just gonna be as loud as possible. Let me just play my piano solo.
Yeah, that would be great. I already had to apologize for screeching. Thank you.
You invited this.
Did I? I actually did not invite it. I told you to get out. That is the exact opposite of an invite, I'll have you know. You know, I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to just have a cow crusher or like an actual cow pasture now. Because the cow crusher would definitely be more effective and efficient. And it doesn't take up a lot of space. Which, you know, space is pretty important here on the island. So, because I could have like a butcher spot out here. And I could keep all the crushed cows. That would be kind of interesting. I'm gonna have to start growing wheat. There's so many things. So, how about this? For now, we'll just do a cow crusher, and if we want to do like a whole little cow farm somewhere, we can. It's still an option. But for now, we'll go cow crusher since we're early, and we need every advantage we can get right now. Alright, so there's that. There's... Did that work? Yes, it did. Alright, cool. Yep, we'll throw our cows in there, feed them. Then once there are too many cows in that area, I'll just make them all dead. Fun, right? Alright, now we gotta go get cows. I think I know just where to find some. We're gonna go out there and raid that place at some point. But I do want to have enchantments first. I definitely want to be able to make a potion of water breathing for that. Since you can't just cheese it with doors anymore. Which is in fact an unfortunate reality. I really want a trident. That would be ideal for me. Just like being able to throw them without having to worry about ammo, which, you know, somebody would be like, infinity bow, but that's 2 slots, my dude, and I'm that stingy. Yeah, looks like a cow right there. Yes, sir. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. How do you put a cow in the boat, actually? Can I lead you into the boat? Is that how that works? Yes, let's go. Alright. That is 1 cow. And then I think I can grab this guy. Just tug him along here. We'll be a-okay. And if that lead breaks, then I know, then I will know I don't have the cow anymore. But until that point, we got 2 cows. Could you imagine having a cow in your boat, like in a paddle boat with you in real life? Like, it would be a nightmare. You got a dolphin friend. I will not be keeping him, however, due to a previous incident. No, don't do it, dolphin. I can't take it again.
I can't take it again.
No, I can't. Laugh at me. his demise.
It's so mean. Actually terrible.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be even more terrible because I'm putting. So the way the game works is you can put multiple cows like in that hole, right? At a certain point, there are just too many cows for the hole, and they'll die. Yeah. And so, but that's a pretty efficient way to get everything you need because you don't have to pick which ones you're going to kill. Whenever you breed them, they're all right there. So, like, you can just feed them efficiently and they die efficiently, and then all the stuff gets collected in a little thing at the end. Does not look like a happy face. So, while we're waiting on that to grow, we've got 2 cows over there. All nestled up. I'm going to put my boat back where I want it to be. I still have 2 dirt blocks in my house. Oh, that's right, because I have I have those as temporary stairs for whenever I do the lights, which, yeah, I realized that I got to go to the nether to do the lights, which isn't the easiest thing to do, but the other issue is that I want to have a specific nether spot. But I don't have to make it immediately, that spot. I'm bad about not wanting to do anything temporarily. I want everything to be the permanent spot for things. You know, I can just make a nether portal right here, and that would be fine. Honestly, let's go ahead and do it. Why not? For anyone wondering why I didn't put the first 2 blocks in the ground, how dare you make such a valid criticism? So after 15 minutes of hitting this block, we'll have our additional 2, and we can go to hell. In the most literal sense. I wonder what, like, the slowest you can mine a block is, like the longest time you could take to mine something. Because you could, like, have mining fatigue, be underwater, what else? Like, be mining obsidian? Like, obsidian is still the longest block as far as all that goes, right? You could be mining for a really long time, I'm sure. I'm also sure that somebody's already done it and it's on YouTube, and it would take 30 seconds to find it. Because we live in the internet age. Oh, yeah, speaking of living in the internet age, funny story. I was listening to Sandstorm by Darude, if you can believe that. Funnily enough, they had the lyrics on there, which was just do like 100 times over, and it was pretty great because that song clearly has no lyrics whatsoever. I decided to share that with everybody, and then after that we compared it to the Yu-Gi-Oh entry where he says it's time to duel, and it turns out that somebody had already made that edit, and it was up on YouTube, and it was great. So, you know, like just about anything you can think of, it's already out there. So, why try to make anything new? Yeah, so there's your daily dose of depression with your boy hooded figure.
Oh my gosh.
And with that, we're going to hell, boys. I'm gonna lose everything. I can't wait. Oh, no, okay. Ooh, okay. Alright. Looking hellish. A lot of sand. Alright. Lava coming to murder. Alright. I really don't want to go too far. But... wow, is that a... that is, isn't it? That's one of those... oh, I can't think of the name of it, but it's like one of those fortresses with the piglins. That's pretty cool. Ooh, is that... that's like the red... the Crimson Forest stuff? I don't know. Alright, so... not a lot of glowstone. Oh, there's some up there, but... we can figure that out at another date, because... I'm really not trying to die right now, but... we at least have this going for us. So... that's a start. Oh. Oh no. This is very not good. Yeah, I don't like that. That's not... No. How? How? Who? Whomst? Alright, great. So, where am I even at? Negative 34. Why am I at negative 34? Can I... See, we're gonna link up to the same portal? Okay. That's dreadful. Why would they do that? Ugh, golly. Okay. So now, I gotta find my way to the surface. Ill prepared. Ugh. Is that diamonds though? Oh, well, I can't be too mad. I just found diamonds. Great. Cool. What's going on here? You know, while I'm down here, I might as well pick up some azalea bushes for the garden. Wife's friends are here, so screeching probably has already commenced, but again, it is what it is. Golly, this is really pretty unfortunate. Okay. I'm hoping I can find something familiar to me. I don't think it's super likely. However, I mean, the safest bet might just be digging straight up, which isn't my favorite, but... Oh no. Oh, that's gross. Okay. Oh, I hate this. This really is not where I wanted to be right now. How many times can I say that? Alright, so I guess I'll just go as high as I can naturally in this cave. I get any higher? No more height out of this. So I think this is the point where I just start. What a nightmare. I don't know what I expected when I went to hell, other than a nightmare, but here I am, complaining. You know, it occurs to me that I didn't ever finish my talk about the bills and stuff. My point was supposed to be that we create our own, like, reality, our own world, and we limit ourselves, and we, like, cause a lot of our own suffering, I think, and... You know, because we want to be successful or this or that, and so to be those things, we make certain sacrifices, and we just accept that as our reality, and it's kind of depressing, but it's also nice because that means we can choose our own destiny, and that's a bit reassuring. But it also makes me mad at all the companies that have made processes like annoying, like anyone that you have to like call on a phone to like cancel your service, like that clearly sucks. Like why would you do that? Why are you causing suffering? You know what I mean? I say suffering, I mean, is it really that bad? No. Would I rather do that than be starving? Yes. But still, it's like annoying, and there are people that are not as well adjusted to deal with that kind of stuff, and it's just, I mean, I get why they do it, you know, it's for money. Oh, jeez. Sadness. Okay. Let's just do that. I don't even have... okay. Good old stone. I'm just gonna make 2 of these. Crafting table, thank you. That's why you always carry a crafting table on you. Don't at me. Don't remind me that I always carry stacks of wood on me already. It's just more convenient. And I can throw the table away at any time. Mercy, what are we at? 29. I was really hoping that we'd hit the ocean at some point. And then I could just... Yes! Alright. Oh no. Okay. Good. Sick. that worked out perfectly. Alright, so let's... Can we... Ugh. Like, how far away is that, dude? Alright, so that was just a terrible idea. Why do we ever try new things? I mean, come on, honestly. I wonder if it has anything to do with this situation here. You know, because I could see that. Anything growing that time? Not well, at least. See, I think that's age 6, that's age 7, right? So that's age 6, age 7, let's go. Okay, so let's not set fire to that, and do that, and then we can boop. 7, I hit that other one though, 7, 7, hey, look, 7, okay. 6, 6, okay. You know, which you think I should be able to tell by the model, but maybe I have a disability, maybe I don't. You'll never know. I mean, ideally I would wait for all these to grow to 7 and then just farm all those out, but since these guys are waiting, well, isn't that just perfect? Okay. Genuinely don't know how many pages you need to make like a library's worth of books. It's like any kind of, yeah, it's shapeless. It's pretty funny. Alright. I think it's planks, right? Let's go, let's planks, 3 books. Do that, and then, hey, look at that. Boop. Hey, there we go. There's a little bit of knowledge flowing into that thing. Let's go ahead and get our lapis. Do we have any? God, I hope I have some lapis in here. On there, in here. Hey, wow, we got plenty of lapis. Look at that. Really need to just build this bridge out some more, but you know, it's not an immediate thing, so probably not gonna do it. I want to go back in that portal, see if I can get out back here now that I've put the ground around it. It's like I don't know if that's a thing, but it could very well be. So we'll pop back in here. Alright. All is hell. Go back through here. No. And we still come back down here. Oh, but this is the water that came all the way from the ocean, huh? That's pretty funny. Makes this kind of a faster process, honestly. This would be terrifying in real life. Like having your head stuck underwater like this. Like, ugh. In like a little tiny cave. Like, dude, people would be freaking out right now. People being me. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to break that at some point. I have to go back down there with my diamond pickaxe, I guess. I do find that rather upsetting, though, that it's like trying to put me down there instead. Alright, so, you know what? While we're waiting for stuff to grow, we can work on the house, do some more of the landscaping stuff, and maybe, how about we just make that bridge look like something worth walking on, you know? That's the play, if you ask me. Which, you don't have anyone else to ask, so why are we even talking about it? My point exactly. I think if we do that, just go ahead and offhand this for now. See, can I make this one curve? Probably not, right? Not unless I do that, which I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe, because I could go like this around here. Oh, no, that's kind of cool. We'll work with that. All right. Well, see, now that works. Well, maybe because I haven't done that yet. No. So hang on. If I do that. Hey, looky there. I don't necessarily have to do it in like wood. I think this looks good, but I think I want to go with more of a stone, kind of a laboratory, kind of industrial something there. If that doesn't sound pretentious. Oh, about time to go to sleep anyway, so 1, 2, 3. Hup, 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 nope, come on. There we go. Yep. Alright. Yep. No. Yes. Alright. This is already taking up like way more wood than I thought it would. Wood than I would. Not that it's like necessarily a bad thing, but it just was not really expected. It's kind of abstract, like these diagonals. They're fun. They're kind of fun to do. I like them, but doing them right seems like a bit of a challenge. So there are no right angles. Yeah, no, that was a terrible joke. Shoot me. End me. Do we meet it there? Do we meet with slabs, or do we... Look with the last... Surely meeting up with the slab, like, right, you don't want to do that. You don't necessarily like that's not... Does that look good? Or did, I need to make more slabs. The question is, what looks best? That coming up to the grid, yeah. Looks like, yeah. No, I think we need to come up to the grass. I don't know how I want to like make the rails for this though, like the sides. That's the real tricky part here. Oh. Hey there, pig guy. I was kind of expecting you, not right at this moment, but... Is that a spider jockey? That's a spider jockey. It is a spider jockey. Wow. You don't see those every day, now do you, kids? Ha! That's a mob type that I gotta find and put in the... Oh my gosh, that's why they're evil. Wow. Yeah, no, that's a mob type that I gotta get in the museum. I didn't think about that. Yeah, because like I'm gonna want to have like a creeper, a charged creeper. Like, that's gonna be fun. Having like the museum, I think. Debating whether or not I put it in the Nether though, because the Nether might honestly be the better place for it. Dude, can you make another portal on the water? Like if I started it here, like went across, like can I like have it like a drive-through Nether on like the water? Because that would be cool. Something like that. Yeah, I think that feels good. Yeah, I like that. Maybe like part of it will have to be in the Nether, because I don't know if you can have zombie pigmen anymore unless they come to the surface. And you can't have water in the Nether, so you couldn't have like any aquatic. Yeah, so it would definitely have to be a two-parter. That's interesting. So yeah, we'd have Nether only mobs in part of it. I'd definitely put stuff like the Wither down there too. Okay. I think that looks pretty good from down here. Now we just gotta work this out. What's up, guy? Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I don't know if I need to come on the underside here and I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I could thicken it up though, is what I'm saying, like with more stairs. Kinda give it a little more structure. I could come under it with like some pier work. Yeah, I think the details are what like really makes a build look good. That's what is really gonna distinguish things. So I think having like little stuff like that, that's what's gonna be the difference maker. Because, I mean, right now, I think the house looks good, generally. But I also think that it could use a little more detail work. Like I liked that I added the little shutters. Like that was a good detail. We got these like long flat spaces where nothing's happening, and it's not the worst thing ever, but it's not great. A lot of people would kind of add in different blocks for different textures, but I'm not really feeling that with this house. Beautiful. Yeah, that flows. When y'all squeak? Little squeakers. Alright. I mean, honestly, why do I have it popping out one more right here? I don't have that on the other side, do I? No, I don't. It just is flat, it's even, you know? Like, that's... What am I even doing here, bro? Alright, so that's clean. That's a clean line now. This is all clean. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, cool. That's good. Now I just gotta kind of build this out, I think. Alright, so yeah, it's a fine line on getting this shaped out just how I want it, but we're gonna figure it out. Still working on just details out here. Yeah. Getting pretty close though. Something that I think is acceptable. Probably just shift this all over one. Yeah. And then these two are lined up with these two, yeah. Which isn't lined up with my house, but you know, I don't really care. It's probably the most overbuilt bridge in history now, but you see me, Karen? Does it maybe look a little cheeks? Possibly. Is it mine though? Absolutely. And that's what matters. So let's go flower, regular. And you can't even tell those are bushes at that point. But yeah, I think the details are what make these builds what they are. So having that going on, I think looks good. Still need to work on the outside here. I'm glad about the shutters. Just Just gotta work out some of the other bits and bobs, I suppose. So if I like just came in here, right, and boop, did like a light stripe through here, like that wouldn't look bad, right? I think I'm gonna, well, so that's the question, right? Do I do that, or do I bring in the orange with the acacia, right? Because that might be the better play, since that's more matchy-matchy. Now, if I could all get you to follow me this way. Yes, yes. Just right this way, please. Yep, yep, thank you. Thank you, yep, thank you. Thank you, thank you, yep, come on. Yes, thank you. Oh no. Seems we have a predicament here. Could you, just so happen to fall for that again? Fall for that? Nice. No? Yes. I am the Chicken King. Fine. I'll make a new axe and feed the cows. Girls sound like they're maybe having a little too much fun in there. Y'all gonna be, oh no. This is the most tragic fate. Okay. Yeah, just make your way back in there. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, it's not very easy to breed them out this way. Alright, we'll just kind of keep that for now. If I hate it, I can just decide to do something else with it one day. I don't know, I like that. Liking the way that looks. I think that'll be... I don't know. I don't know if I want that to be this... If I want it to be the thumbnail, it can be. If it's not, you already know. Hey y'all, I recorded a whole lot this session, so I'm breaking this up into 2 parts, which I'm sure you already know from the title, but this next session has more of the stuff that I said I would add in the beginning of this video, so don't worry, I'll be working on that. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and you'll see me next time.